Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the stream. Hopefully, you guys are all doing well. Welcome back. Welcome, everyone. All right, so we are in Boston. Going over to Baltimore today. Should be a good one. Got good flight planned here. So early morning departure. Maverick Mondays. Flying for our company, Maverick Aviation again. So yeah, should be a good one. Oh, hold on. What do you mean? Yep. There we go. Technical difficulty. That's right. We got to switch to. All right. So let's jump on in here. Let's get this thing powered up, ready to go. Got the GPU connected. Our doors are all open, and ground power is connected. And battery. Get a little dome light on here. There we go. Right. Hold on one second. Let me see. All right. So we got that in. That's looking good. If there's any sound issues, just let me know. All right. So let's go up top. Let's get our panel lights on up top. And let me fix that. There we go. Mike, did you shave? Yes, I did. In 5 hours, I'll be flying nonstop from London to Stansted to Seoul. Oh, nice. That should be a good trip. Should be a fun one. All right. No more second signs are. Let's get, first of all, this up and going. There we go. Increase the volume of our sounds. There we go. All right. Let's get our DIRs over to the nav position. DIRs IRS is aligning. The DIRs are Airbus. All right, so that's good. Window heat's coming on. Camera's on. Engine bleeds can come off. That's looking good. We're going up to 38,000 feet. So we'll get that plugged in. That's good. Everything else here looks good. Logo light and nav lights are to the opposition. Sweet. That's looking good. Let's go down here. We got these panel lights up as well. There we go. And let's go to our tablet. Alright, so tablet. We got fuel payload. It changes back to pounds. Second here, there we go. Alright. For your intro to use the Maple Leafs Forever March. That'd be pretty cool. Alright, let's look at our flight plan here. How much fuel do we need? We are going to fly on VATSIM today as well, so if you guys want to join in, you're more than welcome to fly along with us. Yeah, any well-known song like that's going to be copyrighted. You won't be able to use it on your channel. You have to find it on a non-copyright service. When I first started streaming, music is definitely the hardest thing to find that's not copyrighted. Definitely like the hardest thing for a streamer. Alright, fuel on board, we need 13,461 pounds. So 13,461, we got that in there, that's good. Payload today, we got 21,570. 21,570. That's in it, that's looking good. It's called fuel truck.
Disconnected and starting refueling.
My friend tried them and he got reported for copyright music, yeah. Yeah, like I said, you gotta be very careful what you use. I use Epidemic Sound. I don't have to worry about anything on there. I pay for a subscription though. It's not free. You can use YouTube's library, that's free. Well, I'd say it's the best music, but it's free. So, you know, can't really, I guess, complain when it's free. But, alright, let's go down to now our FMC. Let's get this programmed. Alright, position it. We are in Boston today. in Boston. Let's put that in there. Let's grab our GPS. We'll get the GPS thrown in here. There you go. That's good. Boston over to Baltimore. And we'll get that plugged in. That's good. We are Maverick Flight 11 today. So Maverick 11, we'll put that in there. That's good. Alright, we won't do our route quite yet. We need to get our clearance from ATC before we move on. There's a version of Star Spangled, yeah, there is a version of Star Spangled Banner that's free. Like I said, you have to use the right copy. You can't just use any version of it. I'm surprised nobody's going to take it down. I mean, you might be able to find it on a site. Like I said, on Epic Game Sound, there's some songs that sound very similar to regular songs. But since I pay for the subscription, I own the rights to the song, basically. So they can never come after me for it. So, like I said, you might want to look into something like that if you're going to stream all the time. That might be your best option for some good music. But, like I said, it's not free. Alright, so before we put our route in, we need to get our clearance. We need to tune to... get these lights up down here as well, I guess. Go. Alright, what channel is Boston clear? Clear ATIS first. So we got ATIS. Let's get Boston controls 1347. 347. Let's get this in here. Go. Need to probably switch my sound settings well because I'm back on the yoke.
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Boston Center, can you hear me? Boston Center, radio check.
Looks like Boston Center just went offline. Alright, well, let's go off the ATIS anyways. Where am I stuck on? I'll do that because that's, there we go. Took me a while to get the button set. Alright. So we got the button set. We'll not stream just like videos. No tower online. Yeah, there's no tower. Center was online, but they just kind of went offline. I don't know what happened to him. I think he was having trouble with his radio. Anyways, we're going to go off this ATIS, even though ATIS went offline too. Let's see what they say here. So, altimeter is 3012, ILS runway 4 and approach. So we're departing runway 9. So we're going to expect a runway 9 departure, just in case they come back online. So we'll do that, and we'll do a regular flight plan. We'll get that filed in there. Yeah, stream's just not like videos. I mean, if you're going to make a lot of videos, it's still worth it if you want to get that service. So it's worry-free. You don't have to ever worry about getting in trouble for it. That's why I got it. That was like my biggest worry. So, without it, we're good. So, we're going to put our route in. He just went away. Or, departure went away. We're going to do runway 9. We're doing the PATS 5 departure. We don't have any transition there. So, let's go ahead and enter that, activate, and execute. So, for that, let's go ahead here and enter in the rest of the route. From there, we're going to Nelly. So, direct to Nelly. And let's get that put in here. Let's see here. Hold on 1 second. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna go direct to Nelly, and from Nelly, we're gonna go BizX. So we're gonna go BizX. Oops, grab the Z. BizX. Put that in there. From BizX, we're gonna take Quebec 75. So let's go to Quebec 75 airway. We're gonna exit that airway at MXE. So MXE, and we'll put that in there. That's looking good. From MXE, we're gonna go airway Victor 378. Victor 378. We'll get that in there. And from there, we're gonna go to Nuggy. Alright, Nuggy. And we'll do that there. That will take us into our arrival into Baltimore. We're going to go and plug that in now. So Baltimore, we're expecting runway 28. We're going to do ILS 28. We're using the Trish 3 arrival via the Nuggy transition, just like so. And we're going to execute that. That's going to look good. Let's go through here, see if there's any discontinuities. Everything looks good. Alright, sweet. Let's get our weight and balances in here now. 0 fuel weight. We got our reserves going to be 2.0. 2.0 in the reserves. Cost index stays going to be just 5. Let's get that in there, and we're going up to flight level 380. Alright, execute that. N1 limits. Let's see. What's the runway length for number 9? Runway 9. It's only 7,000 feet. Temperature outside is 15 degrees. Alright, yeah, we'll do a toga takeoff. That's fine. So we won't use Z-rate. We'll go to takeoff here. Flaps 5 for departure. Let's get our trim in here. 4.50. Alright, 4.50 is in. That's good. Let's get this in here. 127, 129, and 141 for our V speeds. That's all looking good. We actually didn't start boarding, so let's start that real quick. A little behind on that. That'll be except. Uh-oh. We just got the date wrong in here. Today is the 8th. There we go. Alright, so we're boarding. Everyone's coming on board. We got the plane. FMC's all pretty much ready to go. Let's get our altimeter in there. Altimeter was 3012. So switch this back over. And 3012's coming in. There we go. That's looking good. Let's see what else we got here. See what else we got. Hold on a second. Okay. We're just pretty much waiting for boarding here. We'll be ready to go since Boston went offline. I don't know what happened to Boston, but part of the reason I even picked Boston was because I thought ATC was going to be online, but that's alright. Where's the terminal? There we go. That's good. Let's get our yoke back here. Everything there looks good. We get our squawk on. We're just going to squawk 1,000 here. And we'll get that on and reporting. That looks good. Everything down there looks good. Let's get our takeoff speed in here, 141. Got that in there. That looks good. Flight directors can come on now as well. That looks good. Let's go back up top. Seatbelt signs can come on. That looks good. We got 13 minutes left of boarding. Don't need the APU yet. What's our landing rate in Baltimore? 143. Let's get this to 150. It's over here down to 150. Go. Alright, landing rate's set. Everything's looking good. We got 13 minutes to pushback. Should we go to... Just gonna get Sam ready here. Download from SimBrief. Alright, that's looking good. We don't want to go to air cargo. Go Echo 11, I guess. Why not? We'll leave that just like that. That looks good. Alright. Sun should be coming up for our departure, so we should get a little sunrise departure here. I don't know what happened to our gram handling. It all disappeared. That's right. That is alright. Okay. Let's close our doors. Cargo doors can close. There we go. Everything there looks good. Here. So how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's doing alright. Alright, so let me look at something here. Oh yeah, we're just about ready to go. Let's see. What else do we have left to do? Anyone know what else we have left to do here that we haven't already done? So we probably should follow... Yeah, we probably should follow flight plan just in case ET comes back, but I don't think they are. Let's go PATS 5 departure. So on here, expect clearance to flight up to Mr. Chopper, maintain 5,000 or lower. So we're going to go 5,000 to start. There we go. Once we get up, if they're not here, we'll go right up to 38,000 feet. That's fine. Actually, you know what? No, let's just go straight up 38,000 feet. Yeah, let's just go 38,000 feet here. That's looking good. The only one in the stream. I know you left, you came back. Did you take everyone with you? Let's chat with someone over on the Twitch side as well. Alright, so let's get up here. Let's get APU started now. Alright, APU started. There we go. Fuel pump's on, APU's coming on, it's looking good. Boarding is almost done now. So how are you doing, Translate Guy? How's your day going? How are you doing? It's good to have one of my fellow modders in here. Let's see. Alright, so another thing I was thinking about doing as well is on Saturdays, on our Around the World trip on Saturdays, thinking about doing some giveaways for people that fly along with us. I want to get some, get a group going, get a group who will fly along with us, fly around our around the world trip, and I think that'd be good. Alright, APU bleeds on, APU is on, and well, we can disconnect ground power. Ground power is gone. There we go. So yeah, that's something I kind of got planned. Something that maybe sounds good. But I definitely want to get some people flying. I had Patrick flying with us. A couple flights last weekend, flew in the event with us as well. You don't have Microsoft, do you have X-Plane? Yeah, do you have X-Plane there in transit? Or no? When I treat you as a sim. Got you. Lag a lot. Got it. Okay, not a problem. So I'm sure Patrick will be flying again with us this weekend, and then we'll start growing people that fly with us. All right, so we got 6 minutes left of boarding. Everything in here looks like it's pretty much done. We can run our little systems test.
Pull up.
Make sure everything's working, good to go, and working order. We need to redeem ourselves after the last weekend where we had some rough.
Obstacle.
Saturday's flying and Sunday's flying was pretty rough.
Airspeed low.
I do, but because I have school, I can't use a sim. Gotcha. Even on the weekend, do you have school? Alright, so everything is in working order. I'm going to go ahead and connect the tug here.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Alright, so the tug's going to be driving up. Tug will be driving up. The sun should be coming up any minute now. We do have a few planes here with us. You know what, we need to get Active Sky going. Sky Thunder. What does Active Sky say how altimeter it is? Okay, Active Sky matches. That's good.
Okay,
this month
all
I'm so
doors and
busy
hatches
with
are
planning what I'm
closed,
gonna
ready
need
to
to buy. I'm buying some stuff for my favorite cousin, Scott. Yeah, you got a good trip planned. It's gonna be a fun one. It's definitely gonna be a fun one. I don't have any trip plans anytime soon. I do have some vacation from work for Thanksgiving coming up. The American Thanksgiving. But yeah, I'm not going to be going anywhere. I'm just going to be streaming more on that week. So I'll probably might be doing multiple streams, morning, afternoon, who knows. But I'm going to get some earlier streams in. That is for sure during that week. And I'm not going on trip until I think after Christmas. Between Christmas and New Year's, I'll probably be going on a trip. But I'm just going to Las Vegas. That's the plan as of right now. Just to go to Las Vegas. Might try and meet up with Schmitty if he's available. Go to a hockey game. I'm sure you know Schmitty from Canada's channel. He lives in Vegas. Alright, so passengers will be all on board in 3 minutes, and we will be good to push back. We're supposed to be out of here 11:30 Zulu, which is 6:30 in the morning. So we got 8 minutes, 3 minutes left of boarding. So we're right on time. We're making good time, that's good. We don't want to be late. Get a bad reputation for our company. So we are building a company, and eventually we'll have a virtual airline for everyone to fly with us as well. So, well, that's going good. But yeah, I'm planning on going to Vegas. That should be a good trip. I haven't been there in a while. I love going to Vegas. It's always fun. Especially if I can meet up with Schmitty and we can go out to dinner and go to a hockey game. I know he's a Golden Knights fan, and I'm a Colorado Avalanche fan. The Avalanche are playing the Golden Knights that week in Vegas, so that should be a good one. Definitely something I'm looking forward to. Alright, we're gonna pre-plan. We'll wait it out. Push back. We can probably nope, can't pre-plan because Region Sam. That's alright. So yeah, just 2 minutes left, and we'll be pushing back here. Everything's looking good. Got the tow all connected, ready to go. All we're doing is waiting for our slow passengers to make their way on board. We don't even have that many passengers today. It's a pretty light flight here in the morning, early Boston. Only about 89 people on board. So, pretty short flight too. Just over an hour. Not too long. Fortunately, we're only doing the one flight tonight as well. Kind of a short night tonight. Got some things to take care of after the flight. And then we'll be back in Microsoft on Wednesday and Thursday. And of course, Saturday morning back in X-Plane for our around-the-world trip. Starting back in Brazil where we left off and continuing. We have Gio! Yo, man, what's going on? How you doing tonight, Mr. Gio? How's things going over there? We're about ready to push back here. Alright, passengers are on board. Let's get our beacon light on. Jetway, doors should be closing, and let's get our pushback going here.
Ground to cockpit. Please show me where you want to go.
Emergency exits are now indicated by floor level lighting.
So
Alright,
connected
there we go.
and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Alright, let's go and release parking brake.
You must remove the covers and
Starting pushback.
Fuel pumps
And you
coming
may
on.
start engine.
demonstrated.
Hydraulics are going to be on.
Bring forward and tie in a double knot.
Alright, pushing back. Let's go and start engine number 2 here.
The aircraft, pull the red toggle sharply downwards to inflate it. It may also be inflated by blowing through the mouthpiece. Your seatbelt is fastened and adjusted as demonstrated.
Doing great, man. About to get off work in a couple hours here. Sweet. So you're out there driving that rig again? So, for your rigs you drive, you do, are you home pretty much every day, or do you do like long haul, or what do you do majority of? Add some fuel, number 2. Are you doing any like overnight trips, or are you doing pretty much home every night? Alright, engine 2 is pretty much all spooled up here. Check back in the cabin, and it's clicked over. Let's go and start engine number 1. Get started here with wing view. Home every night? Oh, that's cool, man. That's cool, since you got a family and kids and stuff. I know those long haul ones can be pretty tough. I don't know if I could do that. Well, not anymore. I used to drive, but I got out of driving just because it got so hard to stay awake for me. But I did enjoy it for the most part. Alright, introducing fuel number 1 here. It's kind of cool being like your own boss. You don't have to like someone there constantly stand over you watching.
Operation complete.
I kinda like
Set
that, right?
parking brake.
Alright, set a parking brake.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So, should have a nice sunrise departure here out of Boston on our way over to Baltimore. Alright, engine 1's looking good. Let's get flaps set to 5 here. Let's see, flaps coming out. It's dark, but flaps are coming out. Let's go up here and let's finish our engine start. They can disconnect. Let's get our engine gens on 1 and 2. That's good. And packs over to auto. Engine bleed's on, APU bleed is off, and APU is coming off. So that's looking good. Get our probe heat on. Get the yaw damper on as well.
Stow is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal
Right,
will be on
there
the
we go.
left.
Let's get
We'll
auto
see you
brake.
next time. Have a safe
RTO
flight.
transponder is on, reporting, got no ATC. So let's actually get over to Unicom. So we're on. Got off. Alright, so we're over to Unicom. That's good. Boston ground, Maverick 11 is taxiing to runway 9 via Echo Alpha Bravo. Alright, let's get our taxi light on. There we go, got some lights. Get our dome light back off there. There we go. Alright, flaps are set. Everything here set. We can arm VNav, LNav, that looks good. Leg pages in there, route, takeoff speeds, everything's set. Flaps are good, auto brake is on. They've given us their signal and drove away. We are ready for our taxi. Let's go ahead and let's get out of here. Straighten out my rudder bells here a little bit. There we go. The pedals feel a little weird. I don't know why that feels a little so weird like that, but I don't know. I don't know if it's just because it's dark outside or what, but it just feels weird. Just make sure that on yawn. Yeah. Little weird, but that's alright. Just seems like extra sensitive for some reason. Alright, you can see the sky turning a little red now, so the sun is starting to come up. Alright, so we're gonna go right here. This should be Bravo. We're going to follow this all the way down to runway 9. We should be good to go here. Good to go. It sounds a little better now too. That's good. All right. Kind of taxiing the back way here to runway 9, but a little bit longer taxi than probably was necessary, but that's alright. Gives the sun a little more chance to come out here. Make our left here onto Mike, and this will take us right to runway 9. Alright, let's get our wing lights on, get our landing lights, front wing turn-off lights on, and get our strobes on.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
Awesome traffic, Maverick 11, lining up runway 9 for takeoff to the south. Runway 9, we've been cleared for takeoff. Get you guys over to the joystick cam. Hope you guys enjoy the takeoff. 40% stable. Takeoff speed is set. Full nose down pressure.
knots.
Alright, airspeed's alive.
V1, rotate.
Rotate.
Positive rate.
That's right. Gears coming up. $400. 400. You can see any of Boston on the departure there. Flaps up a little bit here. On flaps 1. Alright, let's clean up our flaps. Gear to the off position. There we go. And of course, Boston Center comes back online right as we are taking off. Alright, just because of that, I'm going to hit autopilot on right here. Alright, autopilot's coming on. Auto brakes off. Let me get Boston Center tuned in here. 1347. Yo, Peru, what's going on, man?
Boston Center, good evening. Primary 1245 with you, flight level 217.
Just
Primary 1245 Boston Center, standby.
Boston, man.
Unable to find view ID 14.
Of course, Boston Center came online right after we took off.
Boston Center, Southwest 1212, 13,000.
Alright, so we're almost at 10,000 feet here. We're getting our taxi lights off, runway turn offs are off. We can kill our landing lights here in just a second. And kill landing lights. Wing lights are off.
Southwest 1212, Boston Center, squawk 4701.
The early morning sunrise there, and look at that.
4701 in the box, Southwest 1212. Primary 1245, squawk 4702.
Meine Damen und Herren, der Kabinenbesatzung wurde eingestattet für die Vorbereitung und Aufbruchstehen. Wir möchten mit weiter die Anschnellzeit.
Boston Center, Maverick 11 with you at flight level 10,700.
Primary 1245, squawk 4702. 4700. 4702, primary 1245.
Yeah,
Maverick 11, Boston Center, squawk 4703.
Maverick 11.
Southwest 1212, radar contact about 2 miles west of Providence. Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival. Runway 4, actually, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3012. 7 Roebuck 3 arrival.
Bring up my departure chart now because I know I'm not following departure, but that's alright.
Primary 1245 is radar contact 10 miles east of Norwich VOR. Send me the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3012.
Supposed to only go to 5.
3012, descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, primary 1245. Maverick 1-1, radar contact 10 miles southeast of Boston, climb to maintain flight level 380.
Flight level 380, Maverick 1-1. Alright, cool. That was not too bad. Thought they might have changed us. You never know what Batsim's going to do to you sometimes. But I was afraid of them, like on our takeoff roll or whatever it was, coming back online. They were off. Or they were on, they were off. Or they're back on.
Walker 1241, radar contact squawk 4704. 4704.
I guess some of the sounds down there will go deaf here. Alright, let's get some tunes on. Adjust the volume.
Boston Center, Western 19 with you, flight level 310. Western 19, Boston Center, hello, IDEC please.
Dim cabin light. Yep, we need a dim cabin light.
Western 19, IDEC.
Lighting, where'd the lighting go? A 10 button, release us. There we go. You are released. Seatbelts off. Can't get the seatbelts off until we finish climb. I don't want passengers bouncing around back there. Flight attendants are welcome to get up.
19's radar contact, 1 miles southwest of Utica.
We need the passengers in their seat. At least till we get closer to cruise. Because the plane is bouncing a little bit, not bad. But you never know. Last thing you want is one of those passengers bouncing off the ceiling because of bad turbulence. Then we'd be in all kinds of trouble. So almost time for the seatbelt. But just remember we got a short cruise, not a super long cruise today. It's a decent one though. Not too short. Oh, well look at that sight right there. Sunrise right over Boston. Absolutely stunning. Even an X-plane.
Boston Center, good evening, Jazz 992.
Even an X-plane. So you missed the birthday stream I did for you, crew. I did a giveaway for you and everything. For your birthday the other weekend.
Let's go back ident to Jazz 992.
Oh, you were going to come on by, but I don't think, you're probably busy with birthday stuff, but... Yeah, did a giveaway, everything.
Jazz 992 is radar contact 60 miles northwest of Millinocket. Maintain flight level 250.
So I was telling the other guy too, thinking about doing some more giveaways on Saturday on our around the world trip for X-Plane if for people that fly along with us. See what view do you want? Outside view, wing view? What view do you like? What's your favorite view? We can go straight all the way outside. You know, still a little dark, but you want outside, front wing, back wing. Which view would you like, sir? I will let you
Unable
pick.
to find view ID 14.
So we can do back wing on either side. Yes, you missed. Yeah, you missed. We can do back wing either side. We can do front. I wasn't going to win anyways. You never know, man. You could. I mean, you could win the giveaway at the end of the month if you collect your channel loyalty points we got going on. The more you're in stream, the more you chat stream, the more loyalty points it builds up. And winner gets a gift card and some merch at the end of the month. Engine view through the window. Okay. Hold on.
Question 19, descend via the J-Fund 2 arrival, runway 22 left, Boston, altimeter 3012.
Hold on. We can get you a view for the window.
Someone ready, Western 19, runway 22.
I think this is the one plane I don't have that one set up. We can go through the cabin. You want left or right engine? Left or right engine? So we go left engine just so you can see the sunset, or or the sunrise, I mean. Let's see. Like that one. You want a different window? How's that one?
Added cameras 17 to category cockpit.
Left? Okay, yeah, we got the left here.
Air Canada 2808, mic check. 5x5.
There we go. I'll name,
Alright, we might just be
this
getting
camera
your
right
airspace,
after
but just to
the-
let you know, is it okay if we descend to via the Roebuck 3 arrival for Boston?
like this. 20? I don't think I have a 20 yet.
Hang on, let me try and find you here.
There we go. Name the camera right after you. That is a good view, though. I like that view. That's a good one.
Air Canada 2808 item.
Yeah, so the more you're in stream, though, you'll get loyalty pants, man. You can cash that in if you win. Top loyalty point giver gets merch, gift card every month. So, also get bonus
Roger,
points
are you getting
for
that?
guessing the landing rate, getting close.
No, I am.
Within a certain amount of feet, as well as being closer to anyone else.
Okay, there we go. Air Canada
Flying
2808,
along with us on stream gets you bonus
Park.
points.
Descend via the Roebuck 3 arrival, runway 22 left.
So,
Boston,
we got lots of good stuff
altimeter
coming for the channel.
Boston altimeter 3012, descend via Roebuck 3 arrival for runway 22 left, you said, Air Canada 2808.
So yeah, we definitely got some good stuff coming. Want to give back to the community as much as possible. Plan. Oh, we'll go back to the main camera too here. Bring you back up into the flight deck. Having the joystick camera is still so new to me, I gotta get used to changing it back and forth all the time. Keep always forgetting. But that's alright. We're learning. Just released mine and my buddy's first sports podcast yesterday as well. Another episode coming next week. It's all on Spotify and Anchor. We do have the video version of it, hopefully being posted Wednesday on our YouTube channel as well. So that's coming very soon here.
Boston Center, 2 minutes away for last Air Canada 2808. That is approved.
And I don't think let's see if we have any ATC for Baltimore. I don't think we do. Yeah, no, nothing for Baltimore yet. Maybe we'll get some, maybe we won't. So I don't know if you're excited for the streams tomorrow. Lots of people are going to be streaming that new Boeing yoke tomorrow. Super excited about that one. Lots of them are going to be showcasing it. Supposed to get an update from Thrustmaster. Bean sounds great. Yeah. But no, I'm definitely excited for all the streams tomorrow. I'm going to be catching all that stuff tomorrow while I'm at work. Probably won't be working very much because I'll be watching everyone stream. I can't wait to see that yoke in action. Definitely excited for it. I'm definitely going to jump on that as soon as they give us a release date. Date we're able to purchase. And a price. They're supposed to give us all that tomorrow, I believe. So definitely super excited for that. I'm going to be spending whatever I got to spend to get that thing. Not too excited about the throttles. I don't think the throttles are very good. I'm going to use Honeycomb throttles. I think those are way better than what Thrustmaster has for the Boeing yoke. The yoke is, from what I remember at the expo, man, that yoke is amazing. Yeah, the yoke is super amazing. Do I plan to get the yoke? Yeah. I'm gonna get that yoke as soon as it comes out.
Can a 20 welcome back.
No, I'm gonna be as soon as they give us pre-orders or orders or whatever we can do. I'm gonna be watching like all the social media feeds to see when I can get it. Maybe that's what I should get with my birthday gift. That'd be one great birthday gift, man. You have no idea about it? Yeah, no, it's pretty great. I said I got to handle it at the Flight Sim Expo and everything, and I think it's going to be a game changer. Absolute game changer. I think it'll be worth whatever you got to pay for it. I heard about it at the expo. Yeah, no, it was. No, it's going to be good. If you fly Boeing a lot, it is going to be great. Like the Honeycomb yoke I have now, the Honeycomb yoke, nothing against the Honeycomb yoke. It's great. It's just not going to be on the same level as that yoke, just because it's the actual real pendulum motion that a Boeing yoke has. It's not pulling out of the box. So, definitely super excited. Can't wait. I think Blue's streaming at 7 in the morning, so definitely be catching that one. And then you got Captain Canada starting at 9 in the morning my time. Definitely gonna be doing that one. Does it have vibration? No, I don't think it has force feedback. Yeah, I don't think it has force feedback. I mean, it does, like snap back in place like the normal yokes, but I don't think it has force feedback. But yeah, it doesn't have force feedback, unfortunately. I'm a Zibo King, so I'd want the Thrustmaster. Yeah, now like I said, if you're Zibo King, you definitely want the yoke. That is for sure. All right, we can get the seatbelt signs off now. Everyone's released. Seatbelt signs are off. So we are at cruise, 38,000 feet. Cruising right along. Not a super long cruise though. Only, what was that? 120 miles to our top of descent. So let's keep that in mind. Not super long time until our descent. But this was definitely a good call in this view, though. I am digging this view. Yeah, definitely a good call, man, with this view. Loving it. I forget, did you see the Rotate MD is out? 89 USD on the order? I did not. No. I haven't heard anything about that coming out. Is it out? Alright, I'm going to have to take a look at that now. Are you sure? I don't see it on there. It'd be on the front page if it just came out. Yeah, no, I don't think it's out yet, man. I don't think it's out yet. I don't see it anywhere on the org store.
Your discretion, altimeter 3012. Roger 3012, and speed is my discretion.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would have heard about that if it was coming out. I don't see it on there anywhere. But there is so many good planes coming out, though. I'm looking forward to. So many good planes I'm looking forward to coming out tomorrow. I'm super excited for it.
Spunked and offline. Monitor Unicom 122.89.
122.8, good night. Jazz 9092.
I don't know, I see it. Must be a virus? Probably. Yeah, must be something, or maybe you just want it so bad you're seeing it. Because I'm looking, I don't see any announcements. Nothing on Twitter, nothing. There are definitely lots of people announcing it already. Or maybe they put it on there by accident and took it off, I'm not sure. But I'm excited for the MD-11. I'm going to be doing a lot of FedEx cargo runs in that bad boy. So yeah, super excited for that. Super excited for the new 777, the new 7.8 coming out, the Phoenix coming out, the PNDG. I still need to get the Q400. Still need to get the I&I builds, A300, A310. There's so many planes that I still need to get right now. Which I might be treating myself for Christmas and splurging on a bunch of planes. So.
Where's your 120?
WestJet 120, boss.
Trolling, maybe?
Let's see.
Never know.
Please.
Could be.
I don't. Where's your 120?
Did I hear FedEx? You did. You did hear FedEx.
Southwest 1212, turn left.
I do like flying me some FedEx there, T-Mac. Definitely like flying some FedEx. I'm gonna do some cargo runs here soon. Might be doing some cargo hauls this Saturday on our around the world trip in X-Plane. So might be doing some cargo, maybe some FedEx in Brazil, South America. There, working our way up. Maybe we'll jump in the 7.5 or the 7.6 and some FedEx cargo runs. Transporting our goods everywhere, maybe.
WestJet 120, radar contact about 3 miles northwest of Rockdale, maintain 310.
Alright, let's check on FedEx into Memphis. We can definitely get some FedEx into Memphis going on. Yeah, we could possibly do some FedEx maybe either Wednesday or Thursday. Typically Wednesday or Thursday is our Microsoft Flight Simulator days, but maybe we'll take one of those days and make it an X-Plane and do FedEx into Memphis on one of them. That's definitely a possibility. Let's see where we're at. We got 80 miles to our top descent here. I'm going to bring up my chart for Baltimore. Get our arrival chart going here.
Southwest J120 descent to cross Basie at 8,000. LaGuardia altimeter is 3010.
Cross
Okay,
Basie
so
at
for
8,000.
Trish, we're going to go all the way down to 4,000.
8,000 feet.
8,000, 120.
Southwest 1212, fly heading 220.
I think Jim's trolling, but I did say it was in beta. Yeah, it is in beta for sure. I know it's in beta. I'm just going to go ahead and pre-plan this to 4,000 so we start our descent on time while we're enjoying this nice wing view here. That way we don't miss our descent while we're enjoying this, hanging out. But yeah, no. It's definitely in beta. I hopefully...
Sorry, say again?
Hopefully it's coming out soon. I mean, I want it to come out soon. Isn't there two MD-11s in progress? Isn't there, like, two different people making two different ones? I feel like there's two different ones coming out for some reason. Like, TDF, was it TDF Designs is making one? It'll be out by December, I think. Yeah, I think it will too. Yeah, I think it's going to be out by December. Especially if it's in beta now. I mean, I guess we'll know as soon as streamers are allowed to stream it, so... As soon as streamers get in their hand, I feel like it's always like 2 weeks or less from release, so... Ah, okay. That's the two that are coming out. So TDF is Microsoft, rotates for X-Plane 11. Okay. I'm probably going to be buying both, since I play on both sims, to be honest. Probably going to be getting both now, since it's on both simulators. But super excited for that. That's definitely be a good one. But I really want that 777 to come out, and the 7.8. Especially when I'm going to be getting that Boeing yoke. Getting that yoke.
1241, thanks. You're just now leaving airspace, continuing blast New York offline. Monotone, come 122.8, good night.
Hopefully it's not too expensive. Kind of expecting to be expensive just because of it's one of a kind and it really is that good. Like in person. Like the feeling of just handling it was so good. It's going to bring a whole new level of immersion to the flight sim game.
Premier 1245, just want to confirm your descent down to 3,000.
The autopilot, let's be working in this flight, we're descending down to 3,000, Premier 1245.
PM?
Rob.
So we're going to be leaving Boston airspace here in a minute. We got out of Boston. Switching back over to Unicom should be telling us to transfer here soon. I gotta get some sleep before school tomorrow. Catch you later. Alright, man. Thanks for joining. Catch you Wednesday and Thursday, man. Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, I'm off work, so I'm gonna try and do an early stream on Thursday.
Premier 1245,
got my new internet being installed.
270, primary.
My new internet is being installed on Thursday. As soon as they're done,
12, winds 230
I'm gonna try and do an earlier
left,
stream for everyone since I'll be off work.
22 left, clear wind.
So keep an eye out for that one Thursday. I'm gonna try to start a few hours earlier. Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like 3 p.m. Pacific time, maybe.
Maverick 11, leave airspace to the southwest. No further ATC online. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Good night.
Unicom from Maverick 11. Have a good night. Next for ATC. Alright, we're over to Unicom. Here we go. We're starting our descent here shortly, anyways, into Baltimore. So yeah, I'll be starting our descent here any minute. Hope you have a good day at school tomorrow. Come back. Hopefully all goes well. And I got work in the morning too. I got a lot of stuff to do after this stream as well, so we're only unfortunately able to do one flight tonight. So we do have more coming. Saturday, we're probably going to try to do 3 flights, depending on how long the flights are. It'll be a little bit of a lengthier stream, that's for sure. We do our around the world trip. So we're landing runway 32. Was it 32? No, we're landing 32. We're landing. What runway were we landing? 28. Okay, so yeah, we're landing 28. Nice long runway. Plenty of room. So that's good. Let's go ahead. We can start planning our ILS information here. Let's go and start planning that before we get our top descent here. So we're doing ILS 28. Alright, so yeah, we're going to be doing ILS 28. So our approach course heading should be 285. Is that in there? Do co-pilot side as well, 285. There we go. And then, what's going on down here? Why does this texture look so weird? I don't know why this looks so weird right now. Anyways, ILS is going to be 1097, so let's get in there. 1097. Yeah, 1097. There we go. Insert, insert, boom. Alright, just like that, our ILS information is set up, ready to go. We'll be ready to land here. You said we should be on the ground in about, I don't know, 30 minutes or so. 30 to 35 minutes, roughly, on the ground. Yeah, we're not too far out. So it should be pretty quick. Yeah. Alright, let's go back and enjoy the view. Let's enjoy more of this view.
Unable to find
we can
view
probably take
ID
a look
14.
at some other views too here. You know, the back wing view. Alright, so we got all our information. The only thing we need to get to, actually, we need to get the minimums in. The minimum is going to be 200 on the minimums. Let's get that in there, 200. And that's good. Alright. I know this is X-Plane, but even in X-Plane, man, this just looks so good. Even in X-Plane, just the sunset over the bay, the water, oh, it looks so good. Check out the other side. See how that side's going. Alright, so yeah, we're just about to start descent. Should be starting our descent here any minute now. Getting ready for that descent into Baltimore. This is our maiden voyage as well for Maverick Aviation out of our Boston hub. Our Boston hub that we've just now recently opened up. This is our first flight out of Boston to Baltimore as we build our route that we want to do out of Boston. So next Monday for Maverick Aviation, we'll be doing the next leg out of Baltimore, deciding where we want to take our next leg from Boston to Baltimore. Might go up to New York or something. We might go Nashville, Memphis. Might even continue maybe down to Florida area or something. We'll take a look at whatever's going to be the most profitable route for our company on next Monday's Maverick Mondays, where we fly for our company every Monday. So working on more liveries as well for our company with more planes. So anyone that wants to fly along with us, I can definitely get you guys a livery to use if you want to use one as well. We can have matching planes. Baltimore to... oh, okay. I mean, maybe. That is a possibility. Put that in the Discord flight suggestion area, so I don't forget. You just leave there, I'm going to forget. But put it in the Discord and I won't forget. I will definitely see what we can do for that. Can't lose. Yeah, it is possible. Maybe we can do it Wednesday or Thursday too. Especially since I should be able to start earlier on Thursday. Maybe we do it on Thursday. Then the other Monday, from there to the Atlanta. Alright. Kind of liking where it's going. I definitely want to expand our company's international reach. Right now, the only international destination we have is Cancun. It's the only one currently we have in our flight schedule is Cancun from Phoenix. And that one's actually really profitable. Oh, that's a long flight. Yeah, no, it's definitely not going to be a short one. But, I mean, we're up to it. We'll do some long hauls here and there, Gio. We'll do some long hauls. I know you don't shy away either from those long hauls. I see you doing those cross-country flights and stuff. Seem like pretty often. Doing some long flights I've seen. Yeah, maybe we'll fly that one in 7.6 or something. 7.6, 7.5 maybe. I think that could be a good one. I'm sure we could get there on the 738 as well, but I think it'd be better in a 7.5 or 7.6. I think that'd definitely be better. Alright, seatbelt signs are on. We've started our descent here into Baltimore. Yeah, no, I know. I do like flying there, though. I do like flying there. I mean, we could fly there on Saturday too in our around the world trip. So we're coming up from Brazil, so we could fly there from Brazil on Saturday as well. That is a possible. I think flying to there, and then maybe from there we can fly into Mexico as we work our way up. Because on our around the world trip, we're going to work our way up to Toronto, or not Toronto, no, work our way up to Vancouver. And then once we get to Vancouver, we're going to go up to Anchorage. And then from Anchorage, we're going to cross over into Asia, maybe fly into either Japan or China from there. That's going to be a long flight. That's going to be a good long haul there. But we'll work our way into Asia and stuff. So, kind of interested in seeing how long it's going to take us to do our around the world trip here every Saturday. I don't know how long it's going to take us. Probably going to take us quite a while. Depends on how many flights we can get in one day. Alright, let's check on things here in the flight deck, see how we're doing. Looking good. Alright, we're descending nicely. So about 40 miles to Nugget, which is start of our star arrival. So that's looking good. Everything here looks good. So auto brake, we're gonna do just 2 on the auto brake here. We got a pretty long runway today. So yeah, I got a pretty long runway today. So we're definitely gonna try and get that butter. We got to redeem ourselves from this past weekend of. I mean, it was. I don't even want to relive it. It was a rough weekend. Very rough weekend. We had our first ever. I think it might be my first ever crash on stream, to be honest. My first crash in a long, long time. I don't think I've crashed on stream before. So we did have a crash in Brazil, right into the water. And then we just had some kind of smashy landings after that. And then some bad approaches. So we're definitely looking to redeem ourselves here. In Baltimore for sure.
Unable to find view ID 14.
I want to get it down just nice and smooth. No hiccups, no floating. And we want to get her. We want to put her down. So this is the one that doesn't work. That this other stuff here. So, yeah, we definitely want to get her down smooth. You guys can get your landing rate guesses in as well. Closest one's going to get 100 loyalty points added to his loyalty score, whoever's the closest. So we'll add those points in, whoever's going to be the closest. I don't know if we're going to get a Captain Geo butter, those extra buttery landings, but I think we're going to get around like shooting for like 130. That's what I'm shooting for. I think we can do it. So yeah, but we'll be shooting for about 130. I feel like it's pretty doable. I think we'll get it. Time will tell. Get anti-ice off. Yeah, we can't all be as good as Geo's landing. I've seen some of your landings lately. You've been pretty on it, Mr. Geo. Getting them extra buttery smooth. Be getting enough butter for everyone. Yeah, you've been getting enough butter for everyone, man. Alright, so it should be almost here. Be coming into view here. So. Reload my charts. Thanks, brother. Yeah, no. I know you've been killing it, man. Absolutely killing it. You've been killing it, and I've been killing my passengers. Oh, that's what I've been doing. Killing my passengers. Been giving away all kinds of free massages to my passengers lately. If I'm not already killing them. That's what we've been having to do. Alright, so let's look at our approach speed here. We're going to be looking flaps 30. Let's check our altimeter on active sky real quick. KBWI. Alright, so 30.18. Winds calm, so we got calm winds, so it should be a really smooth butter. If we got no wind. So, calm winds, we should be looking good. Alright. Liking it. The hell is this? Until you turn on. Alright. Yeah, we should be on the ground like 15 minutes here. Got auto brake set. Got our landing speed and everything's looking good. A little bit more of our awesome window view here. So everything's looking good. On the ground anytime now. There we go. Give me something, put me in the groove here. So yeah, but Gio knows all too well about our misfortunes this weekend. He was lucky enough to see us crash. He was one of the lucky ones to see us crash, that's for sure. So we're looking good. So once we get down to 4,000 feet, when we get to hook, we'll be vectoring ourselves into runway 28. We should be looking good. We should be doing good here on the ground. 10 to 15 minutes, nothing longer than that, I don't think. Alright, so we're at 12,000 now. So once we get to Trish... yeah, we're looking good. Passenger satisfaction still 100%, that's good. Says our arrival is supposed to be in 23 minutes, so we might be a tad bit early. Either that or right on time. We all been there. Hell, I did a barrel roll on the A350 and still managed to land. Now you're just rubbing it in. You're just showing off now, Gio. Just showing off now, doing a barrel roll and... Yeah, you should have seen it. I flew in Captain AB's event right on Saturday, and I'm on final, 3-4 right into Salt Lake. Coming a little fast, and a little high, a little fast. There's a guy in front of us, so we're kind of catching up to him because we're having a hard time slowing down. And we're 3 miles out. I'm already prepared that he's going to tell us to go around, right? And 3 miles out, he tells me to go ahead and got an airport in sight, switch to 3-4 left. So we did a super rapid descent, went left, hooked around, managed to land it. Not a bad landing for that. We landed, I think, with speed brakes on as well. Wasn't prepared to be switched that late to the other runway. So that made for a very interesting approach, but we did get her down. It wasn't intentional. So you kept me on my toes to give me that last minute switch 3 miles out. We're able to still land it with, I think it was minus 200 for what we got. So not bad for what I was dealing with. We had the bad approach already, and then last minute switch. Still got her down. Joe, you ever done anything in DCS world? Fighters, anything like that? We kind of seen some of Blue streams in it and stuff. I don't know. Thought it might be something I might want to look into doing every once in a while. You know, as Blue is telling me, since my name is Maverick, it's kind of like I gotta learn a fighter at some point. I gotta learn some kind of fighter jet just because of my name. Which I agree. I definitely gotta learn something. I mean, I got the F-16 here in X-Plane, but I don't know a damn thing about, like, starting it up and, like, flying it right and all that stuff. I don't know anything. You know, the F-16, I mean, it seems, you know, fairly decent, but like I said, I don't know enough. But it does seem like it's pretty detailed. Alright, below 10,000 feet, let's get our landing lights all back on here. All of our landing lights are back on. So the airport's going to be just up and off the nose. So yeah, we're almost... We're touching down here very shortly. Back in 2020, looking to get back in it. Okay. You know, it looked pretty good. It looked pretty good. Something I might be able to get some of my like, you know, like my regular friends in real life that don't really normally do flight sim. But I feel like I could probably get them maybe to do that. In downtown Baltimore, there you can just see how nothing around it, and all of a sudden it's just a patch of just boom, whole city. So we're going to get down to 4,000 feet here. We'll make a left turn. And then as soon as we get here, we'll start descending to our arrival. So 28 left. When we intercept the glide slope, we need to be at 2,000 feet. So yeah, it hurts. We need to be 2,000 feet when we get there. So again, once we get here, we'll start descending 2,000 feet. Make a right turn. Intercept our glide path. Everything should be good. So yeah, I schedule ETAs in 18 minutes. So yeah, we're going to be just, I think, a tad bit early. Probably like 5 minutes early here on arrival. Made some good time. Do, 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 do. Notify the cabin here, make sure flight attendants are getting the cabin ready for landing.
Bells to go.
Prepare for landing.
Alright, we get our sounds back up here.
Meine Damen und Herren, solange stellen Sie noch bitte Ihren Rücken den senkrecht, klappen Sie zwischen Vorsicht nach oben und öffnen die Sonnenblenden. Vielen Dank. Ladies and gentlemen, can any please adjust the backrest of your seat to an upright position? Hold the weighted tables in front of you and make sure that the window blinds are open. Thank you.
Alright, that's looking good. Plug in 2,000 feet here. We're heading over here fixed. Alright, let's go ahead. Alright, we're descending now. That's good. Let's go ahead and make the jump up here. Start making our turn. Line, let's go flaps 1 here. Some speed brakes. Bring the speed brakes in. I don't know where this like haze and fog came from all of a sudden, but you, I'm from you. All right, all of our landing lights are on. Auto brake's been selected. That's good. Let's arm our speed brake. So we got speed brakes armed. That's good. We're going to arm our localizer. That's armed and good. Alright, so we're 15 miles out here. We're looking good. Besides the fog, we're looking good. Do-do-do,
2,500.
Alright, so, yep, fog is looking good. We're descending nicely. Alright, localizer has been captured. We're gonna arm the approach mode. Arm our approach, everything's looking good. Alright, let's go flaps 5 here. We're 10 miles out now. Like I said, I don't know what happened or where this fog came from. Because according to the port, it should be nice and clear and there shouldn't be any fucking fog. So I don't know. I don't know if anyone's like noticed this lately, but I feel like every time, I don't know if I get the setting wrong. Every time we're on our approach now, it gets foggy on active sky. Like, random. Even though the weather does not call for fog, it brings in fog. That doesn't make any sense to me. Well, that's alright. Alright, so let's check on our landing rate. We'll update that in here. It's still red. 138 is our landing speed. Keep that in mind, 138. Where we want to be at. We get the music off here for our approach. Baltimore traffic, Maverick 11 on 8 mile final runway 28. Alright, traffic has been notified, cabin's been notified. Alright, let's go flaps 15 here. We're gonna go gear down. Alright, glide slope's been captured. Let's go 138 here, and let's go flaps 30. Alright, switch over to the joystick cam. Enjoy the arrival, guys. Hopefully we break through the fog here. Alright, it's gonna be my throttles. Can't see anything, we're going to leave it on. Yeah, here we go. If you can't see anything, we're going to leave it on autopilot for a little bit longer than normal. Looks like the fog's starting to let up here now. Alright, I think the runway's coming in sight now.
1,000.
Alright, autopilot is off my aircraft. Continue.
Minimums. 200. 100. 100. 50. 40. 40. 30. 30. 20. 20. 10. 10.
There we go. First is route. Reversers, one of manual braking. Alright, welcome to Baltimore, everyone. We have made it. Not a bad landing, we'll take it. Auto brakes coming off. Get our spoilers in, we'll get our flaps in. I don't know if this is how Baltimore's supposed to be, but the runways here are like really not level. Runways and taxiways are not even at all. I think I saw like Panda mentioning something about there's a like contour option or something like that that maybe I got on that shouldn't have on, or but it's not all runways. It just seems like this one's kind of. This is a vertical sim Baltimore, so I don't know if it really is like this, or I don't know if you know, Gio. You guys know vertical sim better than I do. Is there any like setting that I may have wrong, or maybe installed wrong, or if it's just supposed to be like that? I don't know. All right, let's bring it back flight deck. There we go. Yeah, see right there, there's big old bumps. I feel like an airport wouldn't be this bumpy, but I could be wrong. Let's get our APU going as well. So yeah, I could be wrong. I'm not sure. Maybe I just need to update it. You gotta do both at the same time? Is there any, like, special reason or something it does? Why you do that, or no? Is there any, you know, like, what it affects? What I've seen? And to be honest, I feel like I usually do disconnect from both, but for whatever reason I did them separately there. Couldn't tell you why exactly, but we're gonna just take this one here. We'll take Southwest Gate. Right, we'll get our taxi light off so we don't blind our guy here. Alright, I'll hit you up in the Discord, Gio. There we go. Let's put a parking brake set. Let's get APU gens on, APU leads on, engine 2 and 1 are coming off. Beacon lights off. Belt signs off. Jetway's connecting. Passengers are happy. In my opinion, I guess if you're going to have control of one thing, you might as well... yeah, I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, it definitely makes sense, man. Alright, jetway's connected. Everything looks good. Just make sure doors aren't open. Let's end our... We'll disconnect from VATSIM. Let's end our flight here on Air Hauler as well. Air Hauler gave us a greaser. I don't think we were that greasy, but it wasn't bad. So, that's to end our flight on Sim Toolkit Pro as well. I don't know what Sim Toolkit Pro's landing. It's Sim Toolkit Pro's trying to say minus 29. I don't know. I don't think it was no minus 29, but. See, is that really what it logged? Yep. Alright, well. Let's close that door and let's take a look at our replay here. See how we did. We'll see how it looked. Okay, back it up. Go.
2,500.
So let's turn down here.
1,000.
Speed up, get a little closer. We'll see how greasy it looked. I mean, it felt smooth. It didn't feel bad, but
500.
there we go. We'll check it out from the wing view here. Like I said, it definitely felt pretty smooth, but I don't know if it was that smooth. Not bad. I don't think it was a minus 29, but I wouldn't say it was horrible. Yeah, not bad. I'm out, bro. Catch you later. Thanks, Gio. Man, I'll hit you up on Discord as well. Thank you for joining us tonight. It was my pleasure having you aboard, sir. Always a pleasure. Yeah, no, it's definitely a pretty good landing, like I said. I'm unsure of the ground textures here. Like, well, I know anyone knows, like, if the ground is really this uneven in Baltimore. I've never flown into Baltimore in real life. But yeah, that's pretty smooth. For whatever reason, SimToolkit Pro giving us a -29. Definitely not a -29 though. I think it might be just because I need to update it, maybe. Yeah, but see how much that runway slopes? And then the taxiways too? I don't know. Just seems a little off for me, but we had a nice touchdown. I'd say pretty realistic landing. We did float it a little bit, but we landed it just inside the markers before we went past them all. So still in the touchdown zone. Let's see, which is tower view here. There we go. Got a nice early morning arrival. Looking amazing. Looking nice on the arrival. We like it. Alright, well, I want to thank everyone that came and joined us tonight. Captain Geo, Peru, Transit Guy, everyone that was in here, Matt. I know I missed some names, but thank you very much for everyone in here. We are back again on Wednesday. Wednesday, we will be back in X-Plane, or Microsoft Flight Simulator, really. And we'll be back at it, and it should be a good one. Also, we should be releasing our podcast video as well. Trying to get that on a Wednesday. Hopefully we can get it on Wednesday, but the audio podcast is available on Spotify now. Link is on my page. Thank you again for all your guys' support. Much, much appreciated. We will definitely see you next time. We hope you guys have a good rest of your night, and we will see you on Wednesday. My friends. Maverick, Mike out.